Welcome to the IGN Guides walkthrough for the second half of Chapter 6 of Portal 2.
Science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your...
So after you cross the water here, you can see multiple places to place a portal, but the one you want is the highest one. Clearly above Catwalk. And from here, you can zip right inside the next test chamber.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire, man.
So here, if you want blue goo, blue gel, you're going to have to paint the room with it by using the pipe to spread it around. So to do this, you can kind of make a portal that a glob falls out of, and then move it really quick so it spatters on the ground. Your goal is to get up on this first ledge here and kind of cover it with the same method. Get one more step up. Now you can jump across this whole area. But you gotta do a little more painting over here. So don't move that initial portal. Once you go through the blue force field, you're gonna have to put your portal back under the goo spout, gel spout, and you want to launch one of the gel balls through the launch pad to paint the ground there, so you can hop across the whole area.
That coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction. Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7...
This is a tricky room if you don't realize that there's a switch on the wall right ahead of you. That switch turns off the water spout, which allows you to paint the ground right under the water spout, and then run over there and jump up off of it.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve...
Here you'll have to paint the wall by redirecting that drip,
don't make eye contact.
and then use a very tall portal drop to launch up to the spot you just painted on the wall. This will actually bring you outside the testing area, but from here you can shoot a portal back down to where that spout was, or you can just leave your initial portal down there and use that to get ahead. So you can paint that area, and that'll rebound you up higher once you fall over to it. So always look up, see if you can find a well-lit area, and then it'll usually take you to the next spot.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that...
In this room you can get the Schrodinger's catch
I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a...
achievement. If you look at that video on our guide page, right where you're probably watching this right now, but if not, you can look it up. Just look up Schrodinger's catch. To get it, you have to catch that box once you bust it out of there. So that thing will just keep bouncing around unless you wash it off, so be sure to wash it off after covering it in blue goo. Now you can set it right on top of that button and paint the floor a little bit so you can hop up into the elevator. That brought down the elevator, but to go back up again, you're going to have to move the box. Well, from here, you can't shoot a portal under it, so why not put some goo on it from above? And that'll bounce it off, and you can get to the next area.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out, because you are fired. Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, Fox, you're stopped. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye. Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation.
So as you see, as you can see there, you can just completely bypass that entire interior area. Here you need to place a portal very high up above the area. But the real place you want to place a portal is actually up top here. There's a little launch pad over to the right. You can't shoot it through the window, so you're going to have to launch up there using the spots on the floor. So as soon as you fall through here, you want to turn and shoot your first portal back over there, and it'll launch you up to this ledge. It's a tough little puzzle. Inside here, you can turn on a whole different type of gel. So now you have the repulsion gel flowing, and the new acceleration gel. First, you'll have to navigate this external area. Now, up here, if you go up into this catwalk, the very high catwalk there will lead to a room where you can get the Ship Overboard achievement. So for more on that, you can check out our achievement walkthrough in our guide for Ship Overboard, and also for Door Prize, because both achievements can be found up top there. But we won't go there right now. We'll just go straight to the control room, and we'll meet back up with Gladys. So after you grab Gladys there, you can you'll have her chatting with you for a long time from here on out. But you'll also activate the button that brings down the elevator in the area. It's actually the end of the chapter. So from here, you'll have to go on to our walkthrough to part 1 of chapter 7. First, you're gonna have to launch over to that walkway, like so, and that is the end of chapter 6.